Welcome back to Milton Mo Junction. It's been a little while since I've given you an update, and I wouldn't actually classify this as an update as such because I haven't really done a lot. I think I published the last update about 6 weeks ago now, and as I say, I haven't really done much since then. The reason being, I, like a lot of other people, I've been watching or looking at a few YouTube channels. Everyone's been a bit busy and having personal issues or personal things to do, so I'm pretty much in the same boat. I've been really busy in the last few weeks. Both I had to go away abroad and sort a few things out over there. Then I came home and we've had the bad weather. But apart from that, I've had some things to do in the house, which is nothing to do with the railway. I've also got a few other issues to sort out. But all in all, I haven't really had the time to come up here. So, as you can see, I'll show you quickly now. Nothing much has changed since the last video. What I have done, I've managed to do a little bit of work. Sort of not in the loft, I did it in the conservatory. As you can see here, what I did, I got some strips of basswood and I cut them all to the length of a sleeper, glued them all together, and to make it as if sleepers have been put together on a frame. I'll show you in a minute what I've intended. I've given them a coat of matte black. That's the first coat. I'll get them looking a bit more like sleepers with a bit of weathering and a bit of extra colour on them. And I've also done some steel girders. These are over length, what I actually need, but the idea is that the sleepers will fit between them. I'll cut the girders off to length, be the other way around, and I can put those where I want them along the back there to protect the coal. So I've been getting on with that. Apart from the rest of it, I mean, there's not a lot to do. Unfortunately, I'm still waiting for some ballast and cinders, etc., and some coal. I mean, I could have got it a little while ago. If I'd ordered it online, it would have been here. I ordered it from a friend who's got a model shop, and he's still waiting for it to be delivered. So I'm a bit of a quandary now. I don't want to let him down and sort of change my mind and say, well, I don't want it now, I'll order it online, or I don't want to order it online and have twice as much I actually need. So for the moment I'm just waiting for the delivery, or for him to receive the items. So that's that. The other thing I've done, I'll take you over here, is I've ordered this. I ordered it some while ago and it's now turned up, and I've got to put sound in there, sound chip in there, and I'll probably also put a sound chip now in the class 05, and that's that. But if I'm still waiting for the ballast on the other side, I may start getting a bit of a move on in this corner here, start some work on the corner over there in the meantime, as I've got some time to come up here now. But we'll see. I'll need a bit of tidy up here yet again. Seems a never ending job. I have had a little play, if you like. Everything's working okay, so everything's fine up in the loft, so that's okay. I'm more really showing you this video because I don't like to disappear for too long. People will think that I'm not going to put another video up perhaps, but I literally haven't had the time. I've even been a bit pushed to watch other channels. I have watched a couple of other channels, and left a couple of comments, but I really haven't had time to do that, so I hope to catch on that soon as well. Yeah, I don't really know what more to say. Everything's looking good and working. Just a little run round, and this is the bit that I might get on with and do a bit of work at this end, but I think I'm going to rely on some supplies that I'm waiting for, but we'll see how much I can get done. So this is going to be a very short video because, as I keep saying, I haven't really got a lot to show you. Okay, just one more thing about this coal staves. I'm thinking at the moment I'm not actually going to make coal staves separate on this side. They're just going to be a barrier along the back, as I think I might have mentioned before. So I might have perhaps one out at each end and the rest along. The reason for that is that I've got this old little digger thing, shovel, so that can push the coal, which will be dumped straight on the cobbles out of the wagons, and pushed it into the barrier, because it'll all be the same grade. I'm not going to have it separated, so I might do that on the far side, and I may, just depending how the staves come out, I might make some separate ones on this side, but I haven't really decided yet what to do on this side. I tend to sort of see what it looks like as I go, so as I say, that's about it. I've over lengthened these because I'm not sure how level this is, and whether I go down behind here on a couple of them. I can cut them off at the bottom once I've decided. I'll glue the wood at the top. A couple of these I've done, I think it's 10 high, and a couple I've done 9 high, so I can have either a broken sleeper or one that's been knocked out of place laying around. But we'll see what it looks like when I've glued it together, weathered it, and so forth. But thanks for watching anyway, and I have had a few new subscribers since in the period that I haven't actually done anything, so thanks for showing an interest. And as I said again, this video is really more to show that I'm still active and still out there. There's just a little bit I've added on to the end. While I was up here, I decided to get on with a bit more modelling, and I've put together the back wall to support the coal from going onto the rough ground. As you can see, I haven't done any more painting, but looking at it, once the coal's in there, the wood sleepers don't need a lot of extra work. It'll just be the tops anyway, and parts of the tops once the coal's in the bottom. The iron girders will need a bit of weathering, but I'm just letting them set now, the glue, and I can weather them at a later date, or when the coal's in, or I might do a bit beforehand, I'm not sure yet. So that's just showing you what it is. I've also, while I've been up here, I've taken the top off the 128, class 128, that was a job, but got it off. That's ready to accept a chip now. So that's about it. I don't think I'll be doing a lot more videoing a lot more, so I'll call that a day now. Obviously I'll post this up. If you've got any comments, please feel free to leave them, and subscribe if you wish. But bye for now. Bye.